Hi, I'm Elke Hacker. I've got a job at the Queensland Institute of Medical Research as a research officer in a human genetics laboratories. We look at cancer causes and genes related to melanoma development and skin cancer. It's a very rewarding job and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I've been there now 2 years.
You get to work, you go through the doors at 9 o'clock in the morning, and what do you actually do?
The best thing about this job is that you don't go through the doors at 9 o'clock in the morning. You can come in and out whenever you like. It's really creative license to think outside the square and discover things that people don't know about cancer and how it comes about. You can wear whatever you want to work. You can pretty much do what you want as long as you have reasoning for the endeavours of scientific discovery, and it really opens the door for whatever you can create or imagine to do. So it's a very rewarding job in that way. Limits are up to you.
And what about the specifics? Like, are you there poking cells with a tiny needle, or what are you actually doing?
You can do an array of things. What I've been doing lately is taking melanoma tissue from actual patients that have deceased over the last 15 years from a cohort of Nambour hospital patients. And we've been looking at these tumours to see if they were from people that had red hair and pale skin. And we can do this looking at a specific gene that is regarded to determine the hair colour of people. So we can look at these tumours to see what colour hair and what skin pigmentation characteristics they had, and sort of shed some light on whether people with a bit of Scottish ancestry with red hair and freckling have a certain chances of developing what sort of melanomas, and then we can tailor treatment to these people. Last week I was in Japan working with colleagues together for a week, just sort of discussing ideas and trying to come up with novel ways to fight cancer, and it's really just a diverse range of day-to-day tasks.
Are you working in a field that you thought you would when you started, like your first degree, or it has taken you somewhere completely different and wild and out there?
It's very different. I didn't realise that science research was so broad. Like 1 minute you can be, as you say, looking at a computer screen, looking at sequences which are just simple, boring computer work, and the next moment you can be looking at fluorescent images that are using laser beams from like American laser technology from NASA, and you're seeing inside a cell that you could never see before, and you're watching these cellular processes in cancer cells that we never knew happened.
What did you get out of the Sunshine Coast University? How has this university helped you to get where you are now?
I guess I learnt that I like science, really enjoyed biological science, and I also learnt to ask questions like, why does that happen? How do we know that? And that sort of has led me all the way, really. Like, if you ask the right questions, you should seek the right answers.
Thank you very much. We'll see you around.